I'm Father Joe Lingen, a member of the pastoral team at Ignatius House. You may recall at the end of October, Hurricane Zeta wreaked havoc across some of the southern portion of the United States. And while the hurricane weakened to a tropical storm as it moved further inland, sadly, at least 6 people were killed, and the storm's high winds left more than 2.6 million people without power for several days. The storm's damaging winds caused significant damage across several states, including Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, and the Carolinas. In fact, the strong winds uprooted trees and broke off large tree branches both where I live and where I work. After seeing the serious roof damage to one of our retreat house buildings, as well as the downed power, phone, and internet lines caused by a falling telephone pole, I said to our Director of Operations, "Boy, 2020 is proving itself to be quite a year." And he agreed. And then I added, "I don't dare ask what else could possibly happen in 2020. The truth is, 2020 has been quite a year for everybody. The challenges we have faced caused by the coronavirus alone cannot be denied or ignored. It has affected each and every one of us, our families, our communities, our state, our nation, and our world. It has challenged us and changed us, and only time will tell whether that change will be for the better. Hopefully so. So in the face of such a challenge, or any challenge, how do you pray? How do we pray? I have found a certain consolation in the Psalms of petition that are placed throughout the book of Psalms. These Psalms include pleas for deliverance, prayers for guidance, prayers for help, prayers for wisdom, prayers for forgiveness, and prayers for justice. Clearly, we are not the first in human history to face a global pandemic, hurricanes or tropical storms, or for that matter, any number of other challenges that impact our human lives. Such challenges may well lead us to seek solace in prayer and move us to offer petitions to God for assistance and or relief. One psalm I find most helpful is Psalm 25, a prayer for guidance and for deliverance. It begins, "To you, O Lord, I lift up my soul. O my God, in you I trust." Later it continues on to say, "Turn to me and be gracious to me. Relieve the troubles of my heart and bring me out of my distress." This psalm is a petition for the Lord's help as well as an expression of confidence in the Lord's gracious response. Such prayer is important prayer, for it acknowledges both our human condition and experience, as well as the values of faith in our God who is loving, merciful, powerful, and gracious. Such prayer is a comfort and expresses to God our confidence in God's goodness toward us. God is not indifferent toward our needs. The Scriptures reveal this truth, and the Gospels in particular make that abundantly clear. This year, 2020, has helped many learn more about prayer, and the Psalms of petition may help one articulate the true depth of one's desire for God's assistance in one's life. So I encourage you, take a look at the book of Psalms. See if you can find one that helps you express your own heartfelt petition. Allow it to encourage you or inspire you to write your own. I might suggest consider Psalms 39 or 42 or 43 to name just a few, and there are several others. Pick one and share it with God, perhaps with some frequency, and be confident that God will not be indifferent to your petition.